Welcome, adventurers! It's me! I'm going to do any tap. I'm sure I am. Anyway, we're going to play some Satisfactory, probably with Matt, but he doesn't seem to be online at the moment, and I don't know why. He hasn't sent me a message to say what's going on. So, half of the course, really. I got the game loading. Anyway, look, I just did that. It's in front of me. Who said that? Oh! Oh, it almost worked! Hello. Oh, hang on. I haven't got the thing, have I? Bear with me 1 second. I can't see who said that. Oh, oh, did that work? I've impressed myself. Wait a minute, I've got to open up. Second. It's not there. 1 second. Hey! I do apologise. Romania, 10 PM. Well, it's 8 o'clock PM here in UK. How are you? So about a week or two, or about a week ago, I started streaming onto YouTube as well as Twitch. I normally stream on Twitch, but I haven't got things set up properly yet. And to begin with, I didn't have the chat room set up on there, but I'm using a program called StreamerBot, and I worked out there was a way of me getting it so that it can post what people say on YouTube to Twitch. But I didn't know what the parameters are going to be called, and I kind of require someone in YouTube to say something. So thank you. So that I can see what the parameter is. I'll look at it at the end of the stream, and then it comes up. And then if someone says something on Twitch, hopefully it will post it over on YouTube. Maybe. I'm not sure. So, but yes. How is it? What's the weather like in Romania? Ooh, I got the wrong mouse. Right, hopefully I'll see what you say now anyway, because I've got a multi-chat thing. And then once I've got that thing fixed, then I don't need that anymore. So that'd be cool. Yes. So YouTube is a completely new experience for me for streaming and integration and all of that sort of stuff. So yes. I hope you like the background. It's all very Christmassy. The background, that's actually a Christmas tree, kind of over here. That's a Christmas tree. But I've kind of don't worry about it. Oh, got those stupid presents falling down. Right, okay, well, whatever. Can't help you with Twitch. Ah, okay, right. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get it doubled up, aren't I? Never mind. Enjoy your game tonight. Thank you very much. I intend to. I'm getting quite close to the end. I'm on phase 4, and literally, I'm doing the last objective, and I've done all of the milestones. And this is my first playthrough. And apparently, we're getting lots and lots of presents. But feel free to enjoy the cacophony. Oh my god, that's close. The cacophony of my build, because I don't do buildings. I just everywhere. Yeah, I need this thing to go over here. Straight line. Clipping. Ah, don't worry about clipping. Anyway, I'll give you a little bit of a tour. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Let's play. I do like that. I only use one scene, effectively. I've got a couple of scenes, but I've used one scene. Oh, God, this... Sorry. I've got my phone set up to monitor the stream, but sometimes it doesn't want to play at all. So I'm just going to... Oh. Right. So, apologies to everyone who's watching on Twitch, wondering who %, question mark, % is. That will be resolved. But if you want to know, just ask me and I'll tell you that it's Mihai TDR. Mihai? Mihai. Is it Mihai? Mihai. Mihai. I'm not very good at pronunciation of names. Right. I have been streaming on Twitch for quite a number of years. Oh, hang on a minute. I've done this before and I nearly fell to my death. So I did actually have like layers. So this is my original kind of build. Yeah, kind of works. So the top layer is all copper stuff, and then the bottom one is iron. Right, I'm just going to switch to this other one. Yeah. Right, so such crazy builds as iron plates, and then the assembler, which is making reinforced iron plate. It's not actually going anywhere, is it? That reinforced iron plate, I stopped using it for some reason and I kind of forgot about it. So we don't need it for anything. I've got automated wiring happening over here. This is all going over here. This is the latest build stuff that I've got going on. Oh. Sad face. Why the glam face? What, because of my build? Yeah. Spaghetti Junction. Yes, I've right, hang on a minute. So this thing is making computers. This thing is making supercomputers. The computers and supercomputers are, well, the supercomputers are going up over there, but the computers are going in here to make adaptive control units, and then that's making the need to go a bit lower. That's making the assembly director, which is actually the first thing, and I need to make 4,000 of them. But I only started making them. The text was longer. Oh, Mike. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's cold but no snow. Okay, right, yes, right. I asked about the weather, didn't I? It's weird. I ask questions about what's going on with stuff, and then I carry on talking about stuff, and then I see a reply, and I go like, what's the reply for? We had snow last week for one day. It snowed all day, and did it settle? Did it? Heck. Heck is like. Yeah, so I'm currently making the first objective at the top of the screen. So this is what's going on here. Move a bit faster. I should want to go there. So this is all the copper stuff and merging it all together and going on over there. And as you can see, I've got... Oh! No way. I'm not that bothered about the things at the moment. I'll come back to them later. I've exceeded 200 characters limit in one message. Love London. You were there last year. Love the city and the people. Unfortunately, I arrived right at the time of the funeral of Her Majesty. Ah, okay. I haven't been to London for ages. I'm just trying to think when the last time I was actually in London. I think it's been... Oh, it might be the Comic-Con. Yes. I got a present to go to a Comic-Con probably about 10 years ago. And that was probably the last time I was in London. I really don't go to London that often. I live in Dorset, which is kind of on the south coast, but it's kind of in the middle of the coast. So if you're looking up England and you look at the coast, and then you've got a little sort of diamond, which is the Isle of Wight, and I live just slightly to the west of that, effectively. Yeah, so it's quite mild climate-wise here, and we don't get a lot of snow. I used to live in a place called Gloucester, and that... it was a bit weird for snow. Sometimes we had loads of snow and sometimes we didn't. Right, so I've got loads and loads of plastic being made at the moment because I had to increase my plastic design. But look at this lot. Right, so yeah, that one's making oil. That's actually making turbo fuel. Hang on, no, this is pumping the oil. The oil's going into there. Some of the oil is going over there to make turbo fuel. And this one is just making normal but polymer resin. And then the polymer resin is going into there, which is going into there, which is going into there. And it's actually linking up with that one. So that's actually going over here. It's making plastic. That's just making plastic. I think I need to get some power shards to go on that. So I need to increase the power shard thing. I did this over here just to sort of increase the... Oh god, another one of those. Increase the plastic. So we've got quite a lot of plastic being made here. And it's making the heavy residue oil. And literally it's all going into this baby here, which is just making petroleum coke, which is going straight into the sink, which is over there. Yeah, so that's the one we were looking at before. We've got a little bank of batteries that are going on there. This is making the filters. We've got quite a stack of filters, but to keep it going, I've got that there, which is going off here, which is connected to that, which is actually just goes straight into the sink. So I'm using the sink as kind of like a release valve to allow things to keep going, and rather than have just lots and lots of sinks everywhere, I've literally just got one. I've got one here. I've got another one at the next location, which we'll go to in just a minute. Yes. Anyway, over here we've got fabric being made, which obviously we need for that stuff over there. Some of it's going into that box there, and again, it's got the release valve here. Sorry. Was that 5? Wait a minute. What do we want? 4. That wasn't a level 5, was it? I thought it looked a funny colour. There we go. Anyway, so that's going into there, and that's... Oh! And that's making the fabric. Cool. Yes. This is the refinery, so it's using the making the polymer resin. Making it at speed. Go on then, we'll take that. I've actually, for the first time ever, been a little bit organised with all of this stuff going in. This, I haven't needed to have any power shards. And I could probably get another one of these in. Just increase it. But, yeah, look. I mean, we got all of these. Now, I did actually at one point decide to make this so that it was doing the high level, the turbo fuel. But then I found out that actually they don't actually work any faster. So I've been filling that with these just to sort of increase them. I don't know whether I think I've done all of them. We've got the colour coding, haven't we? They're all white, aren't they? So that's all right. These ones I actually had being made earlier from something else that I was doing. Oh, it was this thing, wasn't it? Because I was making this stuff, which I haven't really got a use for at the moment. Oh, I got disconnected from Twitch chat, which is awesome. So smokeless fuel, and there's a valve here just to keep it going so that it can continue making plastic, and the plastic is coming out of here, going around here, going up here, going all the way over here, and going into, actually it's not going into there at all, it's going into here, which is then going over here and going off over there, and it's filling up this one. So usually the truck turns up when we get to around about here, 200 and something. Where's the truck? Yeah, the truck's on its way. There's the truck. Excuse me. So I do want to increase the truck. I want to increase the plastic even more because I'd much rather have it down here somewhere than when it pulls up. Yeah, so it's about there, isn't it? There it is. 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So 146-ish around there. Yeah, so I do need to increase that. But there's that one. So that's what's going on over here. Right, I'm not in the same one, it's a different one. So, a friend of mine put this in. I've actually raised this up a little bit because I was having some trouble getting underneath it. But we still go really, really slowly at the moment, so I want to raise this even more. So we've got less of an impact. It takes a long time to go up here. I mean, it's cool because it's hands-free, but you know. I didn't know there was a limit on messages that you could write in YouTube. 200. As you can see, I was a bit overzealous with the old conveyor belts. 3, or sort of going. 2 of them are going one way, and the other one's actually going back. Right, so this is here, and there is actually quite a large resource of coal here. Actually, I wanted to leave that, don't I? Remove that. There we go. So I did actually have the coal factory go in, and that was basically powering everything, and it still is. There's no real reason to get rid of this at all. He says we could probably get rid of them, actually, some of them. And I want to do something with that over there. I'm confused. Oh, that's right, because I got it going backwards, haven't I? Yeah. So this is making aluminium scrap, except the input of coal seems to have stopped. Oh, that's right. Yes. Because my coal, hang on, the coal here. I set that to overflow because I need more of it going in that way. Because I need to keep that one going. So we do actually need to increase the flow of, excuse me, we need to increase the flow of coal coming in that way. Which I suspect probably means getting rid of these. If I do that, what will happen? It will go down a little bit. It's quite negligible, isn't it? Turn it off. Let's just see what the big difference is. So that's how much the difference is. That little bit there, that's the difference for having this one up here. Interesting. If I take these three off, and then I go and take them over to the other power stations, I can increase the throughput of those. Because this is 187.5, but if it goes down to there, it's, what, 75. Okay, well, let's do that then. This could be a bit dodgy. Can I do this? This is very dodgy. Oh, and then he fell down then. As long as we stay above the yellow, we're okay. Oh, that's a bit close. The battery's kicked in there now. Okay, right. I'm gonna get rid of that so that literally all the coal is going off into this slot, because we need the coal really to go here than there. Right. I love that the handles for the thing that I'm wearing always seem to end up on the outside. The things that you can see the character holding. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I do need to rework this tube. I think just having it go straight up for a bit and then just go across, it'll be a bit slow going up, but yeah. Oh, oh. going past again. Right, okay. I think I'm going to do these ones over here. I prefer these ones over there. Right. So that's 300. It dips there, doesn't it? Oh. Oh. Okay, I think we need to increase the throughput a little bit. Let's just see what the impact of that is on there. Yeah, I thought so. Right. Let's do that. Is it keeping up? It's keeping up. It's keeping up. Okay. Is it keeping up? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Right, let's see what that's doing. Right. Let's see what the impact of that is. Okay. Okay. I was doing that anyway, isn't it? Right, let's do this. This could be bad. I should probably have checked out what I was going to. We've got one more, haven't we? I feel like I want to make another one of these. I don't think I can I? Oh, okay. What about that? Yeah. What are we missing? Ah, plastic. Of course we're missing plastic. Well, by pure chance, I just happen to have a load of plastic over here. Do. Bonk. There we go. Right. Uh, oh! Press the wrong button then. Come on. Cool. And that's going to make... here's that one, isn't it? Oh, this is making polymer. Right, that one. Right, cool. Not ideal, but okay. So the question now is, if I go back, well, will I be able to get rid of those, or at least one of them? If I get rid of one of them, that's going to be a godsend, wouldn't it? What we need is a teleport system. Teleport system would be awesome, wouldn't it? Then we could actually just go. Oh, by the way, Mike, you're the first person to talk to me on YouTube. You're my first talking viewer, so thank you. You're awesome. I need to do something about this. Let's make it faster. It's too slow. I do want to go straight up ahead over there, actually. I think that's probably a better route to go. Because we're going uphill to go around this rock outcrop here, whereas actually if we'd have carried on, it's difficult to show it to you because stupid things in the way, but we would have come over there and then come over to here. It might have been a bit smoother. That's just a complete thing, isn't it? Right, okay. So if I turn that off, it's going to drop a little bit. We turn that one off. Oh god. I'm going to turn that one off. That means all of the coal now is going to go that way and go down to here. Some of the coal is splitting off and going up there, and the rest of the coal is going this way. So now I'm going to change that to any. I'll change that to any. We still need to get more coal coming this way, but... I rather feel like we probably want to keep one going. Maybe one or two. Okay. Turn that one on. I'm not sure about that one. Oh no. Right. There we go. I'm going to turn that one on, I think. It actually went up when I disconnected that one, didn't it? I think we can downgrade this one to a normal splitter now. So that's going to be 6. No, it isn't. 6. That's the 6 I want. That's a merger. We want a splitter. Press control. Do that. Normal splitter. Hello. Cool. So that means that we're going to have more coal going off in that direction. A little bit of coal going off over there. So we probably want to look at the coal itself. Actually, do I need this much coal? Pardon you. What is this? Oh. Because they're not going full tilt. This is a Mark 1. What's that? What's a Mark 2? Let's dump some in there. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do... Yes, let's do a thing. Let's do a splitter. Let's do it there. Let's do... Actually, let's do a smart splitter. And then we'll smart split it so that actually it's overflow. Goes there. Cool, cool. Now we can do number 5. Oh! Honestly, I didn't do that at all. Cool. Oh. Orchard. Cool. But make sure that that's full, but it's going this way, and then the excess is going that way. Look at that. There's loads of the stuff. Going this way. Going that way. That's got plenty going to that. That's full up. It's not full up at all, is it? That can be a normal splitter now, can't it? 6. I'm so glad that I found out how to do that. It was pure chance. Cool, so that's now generating scrap and water. The water actually is coming over here and helping to fuel this lot, which means that that doesn't have to work as hard, and I've actually got that producing a bit of extra water as well, in case it needs it. So this is going full tilt making silica, and that is also making silica. So that's increasing the production of silica that we've got going on here. There you go, silica goes there, silica comes up here, it goes around there, and it goes into this baby, which is making the ingots. The ingots are coming around here. Some of the ingots are shooting off over that way. That can be just a normal splitter, can't it now? 6. And then that's going into there, and then this baby is making aluminium casing. The aluminium casing is, oh god, going across here. It's going through there, through there, through there, and into there. Now some of it's been split off and going off over there, and the rest of it's going into this baby, which is making the fused modular frame, which we needed earlier. I might nick that. I don't think we need the frames anymore, do we? The frames are just going in there. We haven't got a use for the frames yet, so that's fine. This is making the radio controlled unit. Actually, if we don't need the frames, then we can probably just stop that going in there altogether. I'll just increase production there. Cool. That is literally going as fast as it can do, and it does 6 a minute. But the problem is actually making sure we get enough of this aluminium casing. The problem I've got there, though, is that I'm not producing as much aluminium ingots, and the only way I can improve the ingots is to split the ingots in half, the silica in half, and then is there another way of making ingots? No, there isn't, is there? It just is what it is. So, scrap and silica. Well, for the moment, anyway. Oh, that reminds me, I had a thing on... So that is a smart splitter, and that's literally doing everything. And the right output is actually left because it's going that way. And so it's shooting off down there. And the idea is that that's the release valve for this stuff. And this baby over here is making cooling systems. The cooling systems are coming out of here and then going into there. And that's making turbo motors. But it needs motors, and unfortunately I didn't have a way of getting motors being made here, so I was literally going and getting them from the other place and then bringing them over here. Which isn't ideal, but it's just what it was. But we did end up making a number of them. So yeah. So that's cool. In fact, I want to get rid of this altogether if I can. I think. Oh my god, look at this. Mistakes have been made, haven't they? Okay, let's do that. Why is that all over the place but the other one? Oh, this one is not part of the other system. So this is just literally powering the coal and everything else. This is an independent system. Maybe we should link it up. Maybe we should make this part of... Let's make it part of that. Bonk! There we go. Wow. Yeah, so quite literally, this has got water coming into there. Keep the water going. It's got one lot of coal coming in, and then that's pretty much it. And the idea was that this was an independent one that was powering all of these things over here, and it was powering all the mines that are over there. There's some mines over there as well, and those mines were feeding the other things. So there was always going to be a constant supply. I do want to do something with this, I think. Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. Are we not going in there? No? Why is not? Oh, this is a splitter, isn't it? So I can't do that, can I? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. And do that. And then do that to there. Bonk. That's a bit of a pet piece, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Got a spare one. Right, let's just do this a second. Right. So we've got that going to that junction there, but we don't want it to go to that junction there. We just want that to link up completely. So I'm just going to delete that, and delete that. Then we're going to do that, grab that over there, and just have it go straight to that. Oh! Oh? I'm pretty certain I didn't ask for that to happen. There we go. I am the crow. Hello, how are you? Oh shit, I don't know whether that worked or not. Let me just check something. No. Okay. So that's something I need to look into. Right, okay. So, how are you, sir? I'm well. I'm well. I'm just streamlining. Actually, I've been getting rid of some of the old power things from over here, just to increase the throughput of coal. I think what I might do. We don't need. No, we don't want 6. Not a merger, we want a splitter. That's cool. Delete that. I'm going to delete that. Number 5. Let's go around here. Oh. A little bit. Right. I don't really know the game. Just hang on a minute. 1 second. Oh. There we go. So basically, Satisfactory is a factory game. You start off with a very simple mission of making metal plate, and after a while you get to quite complex products that you need to make, and the products are made from things. So iron plate, for example, that's made from iron ingots into that, and you use a constructor, or you can use a crafting bench, so you can actually make it manually. So a constructor is make a Christmas tree. We'll make one of those in a minute. A constructor is one of these babies, which is actually that one there. So this is a constructor. So you build the constructor, and the constructor has got an input and it has an output. So if you have a conveyor belt going in, then you can have something that's making the product. It goes into a constructor, and then you can make whatever it is that you want to make. And these are all the different things that you can make with a constructor. Now, to begin with, you can't make all of these things. You have to build up over time. But there's iron plate. So iron plate requires iron ingot. So iron ingots are made by mining, and you will be mining with, to begin with, a Mark 1 miner, which is this baby. We got some of those over here, so I'm just going to run over here. So that's a miner, and it's quite literally just mining coal from the coal seam. Stop it. What are you doing? So that's normal coal, and that's normal coal as well. And I've also got some coal seams over there. So the coal, these things are generating coal. Actually, do I have this? Oh no, I put it in my finger. So that's all the coal. The coal's coming into the conveyor belts. So there's a load of coal coming over there from those ones over there. and it's coming in here, and this is also... Oh, actually, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? This is also generating coal, which is going over here. So the rate that I'm using the coal has increased, hasn't it? We can increase that flow of coal, because I can just go like this, go boop, and then all the coal can go charging down there. And then we do the same with that one. I've got all this excess coal, so I may as well get rid of it. That one. Well, that's backing up now, isn't it? We're going to have to go over here and do this one. Look. I've got some compacted coal, but I don't think that will go in there, will it? No. Okay, so that's all generating coal. All the coal's coming over here. It's ploughing through here. It's going at a rate of knots. Now, these conveyor belts that I've got going at the moment are very high-level ones. You're going back into Subnautica again. Oh, wow. I've played that such a long time. Yeah, so the coal's coming down here. It's actually going into that one underneath. Some of it's splitting off and going up here. And then going into this thing, which is going into these things. These things over here are foundries, so the foundries require coal and iron ore, and they make steel ingots. Steel ingots go charging over here, and they go into this thing, and you can make steel pipes, and that's making steel beams. This is making steel beams as well, and this is making steel beams. I need a lot of steel beams. The steel beams are all coming out of here, and they're merging in together, and they're going into this to make encased industrial beams, which require concrete, and the concrete's coming from over there. So quite literally, I'm mining the limestone. Limestone's coming over here into another constructor, which is making concrete. The concrete's going into this, and that's filling up, and then the rest of it's going over here. So that box is a bit of a buffer. And that's all it is, really. And then you get these, which are assemblers. So assemblers actually put two things together to make a single thing. And then you've got these things, which have 4 inputs to make one thing. And then you've got liquids. So this thing here, this has 2 liquids and 2 inputs. So I've got nitrogen gas coming in to mix with the aluminium casing and heavy modular frames, which that lot back there was all making to make the fused modular frame. I've stopped production of that. I've got this one over here, which is actually making radio controlled units. The problem I've got here is the aluminium casing, which I've got a bit of a delay on aluminium. So aluminium's a bit of a pain. So you have this bauxite coming in, this red rock. The red rock comes into these things, which are refineries, which you have to mix with water, and then you get alumina solution and silica. The silica I need, because that's coming round over here. Oh. That's going into the foundry along with aluminium scrap to make the ingots. So I need that, but we also need the aluminium scrap. So this pipe is got the solution coming out, and that solution is going around into this refinery, and that's mixing up with coal to get aluminium scrap, but also the output is water, and the water is coming out of here, coming up to there, and then carry on over here, and then going into this thing. This blender needs water. This one's making cooling systems. The cooling systems are going into this thing over here, which is making turbo motors, but it has a requirement of motors, and I don't have a way of getting motors here at the moment. Yeah, so that's kind of everything that's kind of going on here at this site. I've got 3 sites going, all at the same time. I'm just going to go back to my original site. So you can put these travel tubes in anywhere you like. So you get to see the scenery. Don't worry about those weird things floating above my head. They're a bug. This is still early access, this game. And it came out around about the same time as Scum. There you go. Scum's going to be coming out soon. It'll be 1.0 in about, or sometime next year, we think. There we go. So this is the closest I've got to having a building. Yeah. But this thing here is one thing you can only make one of, as far as I know, anyway. And it has this baby here, which we're not going to use anymore. It's really good. Thank you. So yeah, this is so basically tier 1. You start off with tier 1, and you have to make an equipment shop, a portable miner, and inventory slots. Now to do that, it's going to cost you 10 iron rods. 10 iron rods are made from just open that thing. Are made from iron ingots. So you make the iron ingots, make the iron rods, get 10 of the iron rods, and then you stick it in here, and then basically you just load it in. Oh, stupid thing. Yeah, so that's it, and that's literally all you can do with that one. And then you advance to this one, and then you've got yeah, and then you've got this one, which is the milestone cost is 20 of these and 10 of these, really easy to make. And then you get a smelter, a power line, copper ingots, wire, cable, and you can scan for this stuff. And then you go to this one, and then you go, cool, and I can make a constructor. And this is the cost. So you're having to produce this. And to be honest with you, to begin with, you aren't bothering to do any sort of manufacturing. You're literally just going around, running around, grabbing the stuff and making it in this, where you can actually make stuff. So for example, I can make 2 of those because I've got enough of these to make 2. And you just hold that button down and it starts doing it, but when you let go, it stops. But then you discover when someone tells you, you can just hold down the space bar and it just does it anyway. I'm not going to make those because I've got loads of them. I don't want them. I haven't made any of these actually. There we go, got 3 now. I don't want 1 4, but yeah, whatever. You do need power, and to begin with, the power you have are these guys, which are biomass burners, and these require leaves. So you load the leaves in, and then it starts running, and then after a while it will run out of power because it's run out of fuel. But you've got no way of loading the fuel into it, so you have to manually add it as it goes. And then a bit later on you get this stuff, which is solid biofuel, which you can manufacture. And then you have like a machine making that. So you load the leaves and the wood and all this other stuff, leaves and wood, you load all those into this thing, and then you're making that. And then a bit later on, you discover coal, and then you make a coal power station, which was the power stations we were looking at earlier, that I was working on when you came in. And then a bit later on, you discover oil. And I'm now going to show you the oil. So the way I'm flying at the moment is that I've got one of these hover packs, but there's also a jetpack, and there's also a parachute. The parachute is pretty cool. It stops you from dying when you're falling long heights, and you can actually glide quite a long distance as well. But I quite like the electric hover pad because it just uses whatever electric is nearby. But I don't like it because you can't just go anywhere. You have to go somewhere where there's power. If there's no power, then you can't tap into the power. If you can't tap in the power, then you're having trouble. The map is quite big. This is me going here. The map is quite big, and I haven't really explored over this way at all. There's a whole area here that I just don't know where it is or what's here, so we need to go and explore at some point. I have got a buggy, so maybe we can take the buggy. I got a buggy here. I got an explorer. Maybe we can take it out. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Matt's supposed to be here helping me, but for some reason Matt isn't here helping me. Matt hasn't said anything, but I'm assuming that something's come up. Matt is a family man. Oh, just a reminder, we're going to be playing Scum on Sunday, so Milo will be there. Not quite sure what we're going to be doing. There was an update from the developers. They do like a sort of a blog update every Monday, and they intimated that we should read between the line. Yeah, it's a really big map. I think it's actually bigger than the current Scum map. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. It will sort itself out in a minute. There it goes. I don't quite know what happened there. I think I pressed F? No. Right, yeah, so this is my power station at the moment, the current power station. And the conveyor belts, I got level 5, and they're super fast, which is why everything you're looking at is blurring. But to begin with, they do now go slowly. We've actually got some... Hello? We've got some stuff that's coming up from up there and coming down here. I think it's just coal. I think we needed coal, and there was coal there, wasn't it? Yeah, so the coal's coming down here. The coal's not running at any particular speed because I'm not that bothered about it. Rubber. Where's rubber? Oh, there's some rubber. There we go. I'm not worried about this going at any particular speed. Actually, I was thinking I might salvage some power shards if I can. We've got 2 power shards on this one, but I want to increase the power shards. Yes, we got oil coming from here. This is it pure? Yeah, this is pure oil. So you get a very high load of oil coming in, and it's coming in and it's feeding all of these nicely. I'm just wondering whether I can just nick some of this actually. Because we've got the extra one anyway. And then we can... Right, I don't know which ones I've got. That's got 2. Have I got 2? Yeah. Have I got 2? Yeah. Have I got 2? No. So basically it's just increasing the megawatts. So it's going up from it's going up from 225 to 300 megawatts. Just for doing that. And what I want to do is I want to increase the megawatt output of these things. And probably these ones over here as well. Just to the point where what would that go up to? 150, so that would go up to 225, wouldn't it? That would be quite a big jump. I'm wondering actually if maybe I'm doing that wrong. Maybe 300, and that is 225, and that is 150. No, it's probably even. But yeah, I want to increase the throughput of all of these. I've got a load over there that are going as well, so I want to increase those, and then I can get rid of the ones that I've got over the other side. Let's go and get this a minute. Right. So yeah, I've got loads and loads of juice. Right, let's... We've already got a load, haven't we? Yeah. There we go. There we go. And we got wildlife. We got hostile wildlife too. So, that's fun. Yeah, so this thing is making the turbo juice, and the turbo juice is going in and is actually powering all three of these. So I want at least 5 or 6, maybe 10 power shards. I was trying to think where would be a good place to put the old... So this baby over here, this is a packager. The packager is actually taking the turbo fuel and making packaged turbo fuel with the empty canisters that this constructor is making out of plastic. And the excess plastic is then going over here to the storage. So I need to increase the throughput. I want to increase the amount of plastic that we're making. I really need to do that. But I also want to increase the power so we can get rid of those other coal power things. And then we can kind of increase the amount of stuff we're using with coal. Yeah. And stuff. Oh, right, so what was I going to do? Oh, let's go exploring. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I'm not going to sneeze. Right, this particular route is a bit slow. It feels slow. Because you go quite quickly and then it starts going uphill and you start slowing down. Someone said that you can do this to speed up. Yeah. I don't see how that's going to work, is it? No, anyway. Yeah, these horrible purple pod things, they open up and these 3 weird wicked beasties come flying out and then they attack you and do damage. There's some beasties down there that we just passed that were sort of in that area there. They also... I do need to redirect this bit because I want to realign. I think that I can go through that bit over there. Probably at the same height, but just kind of level it out a little bit. Right. Cool, cool, cool. I think we can take this now, can't we? Has this one over here got it? Oh, it has, isn't it? I think the difference that we're getting from these don't generate anywhere near as much power as the other ones. So I do think that getting rid of all of this is going to be less of a drain as well. I don't think we even need all of these, do we? Let's get rid of that. You seem to be not walking, just gliding. It's a bit. You're being a bit weird. I don't think we need this either. Oh. There we go. There we go. Well, that's probably had a bit of an impact on the power. I'm going to drop it down a little bit, the power that we're using. The point where we can probably do that as well, can't we? So I connected that to that, didn't I? So that means that everything over there is being used. So we just bite the bullet and just get rid of it all. Oh! What happened there? Did we just kill the network? We killed something, didn't we? That seems to be working though, so... we'll leave that there for now. We'll come back to rearranging all that lot in a minute. Okay. Or I could have just turned that around and then sorted it out that way. Something definitely stopped, didn't it? But... wow. Right. We can't make a number 3. Never mind. We want... Okay, we'll just do that. We'll connect that to that. And then we'll get rid of that one. Let's close that off a little bit. We don't actually want that, do we? But I mean, I kind of feel like I want to leave that there anyway. Actually, let's just go over here a minute. Cool. So we should have a load of these now. We've got 8. That's awesome. I'm going to take the buggy. Where's the buggy gone? The buggy around here somewhere. There it is. Right, I'm just going to fill this up with some turbo fuel. So we've just got normal fuel in here at the moment. Oh, look at all this stuff that's in there. What's that? That's coal. Okay. That's the manufacturer, isn't it? Where's the coal? Coal's over here. Right, we've just done that in there. And we'll just dump that in there. And we'll dump that in there. Dump that in there. Actually, we've got a thing over here, haven't we? I've just remembered. Somewhere I was putting all the coal, wasn't it? We can just dump the coal into it, can't we? That's not coal, that's compacted coal, which that's something else. So all the coal's coming in, and it's backing up nicely because we're not using it for all of that stuff over there. So that's actually going to improve efficiency of everything. Cool. Alright, so that's that sorted. I think there was a load more coal in here, wasn't there? Yep. Cool. And then I'm just going to put that in there. We can get that in there. That'll do. Right, so I'm going to go. Yes, I reckon that instead of having the tube going that way, we could actually have the tube, oh, maybe not, go around this bit. See, these guys here, they can hurt. They charge you. So I reckon when we're coming along here, when we get to about here... Oh, no, hang on. Mistakes have happened. Oh, let me see that. Yeah, so the tube comes along here to there, doesn't it? But instead of going that way, maybe go this way? Past that guy there. And then go around here. I don't know if it'll make any difference. But that route that it's doing is going uphill, and we need it to not go uphill. But that's quite flat. Relatively flat. Anyway. Let's go this way. Yep, that was a weird creature as well. That thing opened and the three things came out of it. Delightful. Ooh. So this water is not very deep, so you can actually just drive across it. Oh! One cannot drive through that bit. Right, so all of these have got 2 now. So that's going to have a bit of an increase on the oil thing. And I think we're all right on the fuel side of things. Yeah, we are. This is cool. There's lots in it. Yes. There's a lot in it. Right, I don't know whether this is going to work or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just a little bit. There we go. So I don't know what impact that's going to have on the fuel. We'll find out as it goes along. But yeah. Might be able to get away with not generating quite so much fuel. Because there's these little pauses where it's not doing anything, so we can probably get away with just doing that. Because this is literally only making fuel and the fuel is powering these. Yeah. Obviously, if you've got things making lots of stuff, then it's using more power as well. So that's also a consideration. So I'm going to ramp these guys up. I think we've got enough for 4, haven't we? Not 5, so that should be fine. So pop that up. Pop that one up as well. And I'll pop that one up as well. And we're going to pop that one up too. Sweet. So this is compacted coal that I've got coming from over the other side. Compacted coal is sulfur and coal mixed together. A much more efficient alternative to coal used as fuel for vehicles and coal generators. Oh, coal generators. Okay, so I could have been doing that on the coal generators. Okay. As you can see, we've got rubber coming off here. as fast as it can go. This isn't really generating very much rubber for some reason. I think we need to have a look at that. Say, why have we not got so much rubber coming out? The rubber... Oh yeah, that's right. The rubber's coming from over here, isn't it? It's going a very, very long route. Literally, it could just go straight across to there, and it's something I've been meaning to do for a while now. Let's just kind of do it now, shall we? We'll do a merger, which is number 6. I'll just put that in there. Okay, and then we'll just delete that, and that, and that. We'll just middle click on that. That can come down here, and that can go straight to that. The reason it's yellow is because it's clipping through something, so it's clipping through that, but I'm not worried about things like that. So that's going to that, so then we can go over here and we can delete that, that, and that, and we can delete that too. Right, we've got these little things. They're automatic, so when you if you have a conveyor belt that only goes so far, when you put it down, it will put that in its place. I mean, technically speaking, I don't need that now. I should have actually just thought about merging it. Let's do that. We'll do that. Do that to there. There's not a lot I can do about it clipping, so I may as well just go with the flow. You get a green line like that, and then you just go like that straight to that. There you go. Then you know it lines up. Ta-da! So, just need to go back here and say, why are we not getting so much rubber? It's making it as fast as it can. Oh, I tell you what, this used to be making rubber and then I changed it to plastic. Because I needed to increase the plastic. That needs to be a smart splitter, doesn't it? Because that's just chucking it in the... Oh, God, what's going on with me? Right, we'll just do that a second, and then we'll change it to a smart splitter. Do that. And then we'll say that the center, the right one is any, and the center one is overflow only. There we go. So, actually this whole it's a bit convoluted, isn't it? Can we make this look a bit better? So basically, if that gets full, then it will just start pressure valve, sending it down into there, which is putting in the skip. Quite literally, half of the stuff, half of these rubber things I was making, were going straight into the sink, which just absorbs everything and generates these coupons, which you then use to buy stuff with it. So it's not really a needed thing. So that's making these guys. We can pop that in there, couldn't we? Let's just increase the plastic that we're making there. Actually, I'll tell you what, rather than doing that one, let's increase the plastic over this side. Excuse me. Is that making plastic? this. Oh, wrong button. So, the plastic's being made there and is going into this. There's also plastic coming in from over there, and it's all going into there. It's merging into this one, and it's going to the smart splitter. The smart splitter is saying anything on the left output is overflow, and everything else is just going in the straight ahead or turning right. Straight ahead is going to this thing over here, and turning right is going to that one, which is a merger, where we've got other plastic coming in from over there as well. So I've got plastic coming from that over there, but I've also got plastic coming from that lot over there. The plastic's coming in there, so that plastic's going merging in with this plastic here. We've also got the plastic from over there coming over here and going into this one, and all of the plastic is coming over here and then going into this, and it's storing up. And then I've got a truck which is travelling currently down here. It's going back down, it's going down to the space elevator area. It's going to that area there where it's going to drop off all the plastic that is picked up to this point. So I'm actually using a truck rather than a conveyor belt system. So just because I've increased that a little bit, hopefully means we're going to get over here somewhere before it gets back. Cool. So I have now, yeah, we've got a nice big margin now between everything. Right, let's go explore. What time is it? 22. Oh, I was going to go for a jump then. Oh, we made it. I don't think we can go down that way. I don't know, can we? It seems deep. I don't know. Ah, some of them we can drive through and other ones you can't. It's a little bit irritating. Oh, this way. I might have just killed it. Yeah. You see? Oh god. Yep, so got that one there, look. That's a delightful. That one spits fire, I think. I should go down here. I haven't been down here, I don't think. Oh god. Do you think we can go across there? I've never seen the fast walking, running water quite as fast as that. Yep, we can go across there. That's cool. Yep, so that's an iron node, so that's where you can mine iron. This area is harder than... but that's poison, but I have actually got a hazmat suit, so I could actually travel through all of that. There is actually a thing over there. I'll probably go and have a look. Let's switch to that one. Oh, I can't get that. Hold up. Honestly. Thank you. It's a yellow slug. Yeah, so these horrible, horrific things would kill you as soon as look at you. Kind of thing. You do have a scanner. It's this thing that tells you where there's a slug. It says there's a slug in that direction. Quite far away. It's over there somewhere. I'm going to have to change to a weapon because I need to shoot these. Cool. There's usually another one. There is. What's the point? Have I got any... Oh, I haven't got any. That's a shame. It's in there, isn't it? We need to do that. I need to make a... I need to make one of these. Right, we need to make... Well, no, there's nothing we can though, can we? We need black powder. Can we make black powder? Well, we can make black powder. I can make 100 black powder, so that's cool. Alright, let's go back there. Oh, we can make 18 of these, look. There we go. Oh, what was that? Right, make a point of not standing here when I ignite them. Oh, there's the wrong button. We have a blue slug. There we go. So you can pick that stuff up, but I'm not really that bothered about it. Sometimes there's other stuff in these and it's worth doing it, and sometimes there's nothing in there at all. You have to kind of wait for it all to sort of shrink out of the way, and then you kind of see what's there. Yeah. Again, this is something that I picked up. I've been able to make at some point. Come on, go away. Anything in here? No. Okay. Where's my buggy? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? What you can do is you can offload some of the stuff that you've got. You want to make a bit of space. Actually, we'll just do that. If you press Control when you're doing it, it kind of takes everything that's the same, rather than doing one at a time. We've got a blue one as well, haven't we? Cool. Actually, I'm just going to take those out. Right, so we're over here at the moment. So I'm going to head off over there. Ooh. Ooh. That's copper. That thing fires flames, I think. I'm pretty certain it's flames. That's cool. Let's go this way. Okay. There's something over there. Sort of Long Island. Oh, I'm going to get over there. Maybe we can jump. Let's see if we can do a jump. Nope, we can do a jump. I've not been out here before, so this is all new territory for me. Ooh. They do chase after you, those things, so... Ooh. Oh, cool. So we've got some more iron. So you've got different starting locations based on well, basically easy and hard. What tree? Ooh. Oh, look at that rock. Weird looking. So whenever you get like this sort of black like that, that means you actually have to be higher up. It's basically you can't see up there, so you have to go up there. Oh, that didn't do quite what I wanted. But we can go up a bit higher, so if we go up here, then that's going to open up that area. So then we, but then these areas here we can't get to because that's up there. Which I don't think we can get up to, at least from this side anyway. You got any? There's another one over there, isn't there? Gotcha. Right, we'll just take that hard drive. Awesome. I've got a sneeze coming on. It looks like there's like a thing over there. Let's see if we can get to it. I don't know if you have to be up. No, I think... What's that over there? Oh. Let's go through here. That's a long way down, isn't it? So whilst I can walk through all that lot over there, this chariot won't. Will actually take damage going through there. So I'd have to destroy all of those vents to make it a passable route. But we could probably go around. And then again, we could just go down here, couldn't we? Hello, little spidery thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you like that. I've got some little baby ones here, like just here. Oh! What's that? Is that water? That's just water, isn't it? Oh, those things are just for show. That almost looks like a thing, doesn't it? It almost looks like legs. What's that noise? Oh.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Yeah, I'm not going to harvest that, thank you very much. Because it's classed as a whip. I'm just killing them for the fun of it. Cool. Oh, we can go up here then. Whoa! We'll just kind of loop around now. Anyway, let's oh, excuse me. I don't think we can get down there any easy routes other than falling. Let's see if we can go around this way. Oh! I think I killed them. Oh, I did kill them. Oh, ass. Right, it's definitely suggests. Oh yeah, we can go down there now. Awesome. It was suggesting that there's something nearby that was going to be having a go at me, but we'll just grab that. Right, down we go then. Oh, look, it's a mating pair. See where we are. Okay. Is this water? Oh, it is water, isn't it? I don't think this is the best way to go. I think the water gets a bit too deep there. I might be in trouble. If the water gets too deep, it won't let you, literally the vehicle just stops, and then you can't do anything with it. Although someone said you could dismantle it and then just make another one, but don't know. Oh, what did I just kill? Oh, did you see that? Yes, this is the other side of that bridge. So if we had gone over that bridge, we'd have been coming out here. So I reckon if we just go across there, then we can sort of come back. I've got another one of those things over here. Oh. What do we need? Oh, it needs 30 megawatts of power. Okay. So we've got stuff over here we can pick up. 30 megawatts of power. I don't know if I can make that. I'm going to see. I can make a biomass burner, maybe. And then we'll just link that to that. Cool. And then we'll just have we got any? I'll pop that in there. Sweet. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh god, what's wrong with my nose? Oh. Oh, excuse me. Right, how we doing? I don't think we're going to be okay. Don't worry. I'll just follow the coast along a bit further and see what happens. Weird stuff. Oh, palm trees. A bit like coral, isn't it? So there was what looked like a cave in there. But cool. Let's keep on going. You do have to keep an eye on the fuel at the bottom. So dead center of the screen. Oh no! Thank you. Oh god, what's going on? Thank you. That could have gone better. Oh look, we found a thing. Oh, hang on. Thank you. Where did that come from? That came from over there. Right, okay. I gotcha. I can hear another batch of the damn things coming after me. Where's that from then? Right, where are we? We're here. So we're doing there, and there's a whole thing there, so I need to head back this way, don't I? I do, I don't, I don't, I do, I don't. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna turn around here. Ooh. Hello. Wee. Going down here. That don't look good. Oh, we might be right. Let's go. Oh, that's coal, I think. Ah. Why is some destructible and other things not? It's a little bit irritating. We can't go that way. We can't go that way. I think we can go that way. No! Oh. Okay, we're down here. So we've literally opened up the map a lot more by coming around all this lot. I still need to make my way back here. Which I think we can do by just going, oh god. See, those trees, they just disappear. Oh. Let me go that way. Let's go this way. That we can cut across there. Stay still. Drive straight. Will you drive straight? For the love of all that's holy. I think we've already done those. Oh, mistakes may have happened. Move, 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 move. Probably. Oh, I know. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to go back to... I don't know why it keeps skidding like that. Like, you just tap the left or right and it goes... and it just keeps going to the left or right. It's really frustrating. Right, okay. We're heading back now. That's probably enough. That will do. Right, I'm just going to... no, that's fine. need to go in that one. This is a bit deceiving because it makes it look like we're in the top one, but we're not. We're in the bottom one. Now this was quite fast because it's level. It was fairly level. And that's what I need to do for the other one. I need to kind of get it so that, yes, there's a bit of a climb, but it gets level as quickly as it possible, and then just goes to straight level. I don't know if there's any way of speeding up the travel in these things, is there? Completely forgot. We got this. So, with the hard drive analysis, what it's given me is the option of making certain things from other things. We've already got alternatives. I don't think I need this as an alternative, do I? Do I? Still rotor would be quite cool to make. I think I'll go for that one. Cool. We've got a hard drive. Scan the hard drive. So it's going to take about 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes time I'm going to have have I done that one? I've done that one, haven't I? Oh, I can't do that one because I've just started that one off. Brain of Britain, completely forgot about that. Never mind. Yeah, so so it's scanning the hard drive, and then it will give us new recipes. Basically, once you've done all of the hard drives, you will get all of the alternate recipes, so that you don't have to worry about the order that you do them in. It's just whatever you think is the right for you, whatever you're doing at that moment in time. Right, we need to make some doobies, don't we? So we can make 3 of those. And this one's going to make 2. There we go. So we've got another 5. Sweet as a nut. And then we're going to head back on this one. So we need to increase the plastic production. And now that I've got a load more of those shards, I can now boost the production of plastic. I'm just going to hydrate. Right. So all this stuff over here is just scenery. You can't go there. It's out of bounds. In fact, if you try to go over there, you'll die. It will kill you. You start taking damage. Even if you're in a vehicle, I think. Not that a vehicle will let you actually go over there anyway, but Oh, slow down a little bit then, didn't we? Almost like we're going too fast. Right, okay. I'm just going to switch to this one because it's a bit more powerful. Do we need to increase that one? Maybe. Right, we got plastic going on over here, haven't we? I just want to increase the amount of plastic that we've got coming out. I don't think it hurts to put a thing in there. So I'll scratch my back. I'm gonna itchy back. Cool. So we just increased production of plastic. And then that's actually underneath us at the moment. But that's going down here. Going down here, going straight into that, mixing it with the other plastic that this one's making at full tilt. Plastic's all going over here. Cool. Yeah. So we're going to have a stonking amount of plastic in here by the time the truck gets back. The truck has just arrived over there to deposit the stuff. So I'd have to wait for it to go all the way up here and then literally time, as soon as it's finished loading up, that's how much I can get for the whole of the journey down and the whole of the journey back up again. And then I'll know. I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be somewhere around about here. But yeah, we'll see. It's going up by 8, 16, then you get 2, and then you get 8. Yeah. So it's going up by about 10 at a go. That's pretty neat. So about 10. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Right, anyway, I'm gonna do... Actually, looking on my stop here. I'll tell you what, if this is above that number by the time that thing comes back, which it will be, then we're going to be like almost double, triple, even. Because we're close to here anyway. This is where we got to before, and it hasn't even got here yet. Neat! Right, anyway, it is 20 past 10. So I'm going to call it a night. So thank you to everybody who's joined tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to everyone who's joined on both Twitch and YouTube. So YouTube followers, don't forget to like and subscribe. I need to build my subscriptions on that one because I haven't, basically. I have been uploading videos of late, but there was a whole period of time where I kind of stopped. So these are now the videos that are going to be on there, uncut and unedited. I normally do a raid, don't I? So I'm just going to have a quick look and see if there's anyone live that I'm going to raid over to. Some people are playing a game and I can't work out what the logo is, so I'm just going to have a quick look and see what that is. Software and game development. Oh, there's people developing games. Bold Zebra, he's playing Ark Survival Ascended, which is the rebranded original Ark. So I haven't raided anyone for a little while. Let's raid him. He's a great streamer. I enjoy his streams. So it'd be cool if you can come and join us for that stream, the raid. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, you're not going to be able to follow on this, unfortunately. You'll have to head over to my Twitch account and then make an account, and then you'll get pulled through full over. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to say take care, have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Good night.